And here we go. Let's talk about Super Mario Galaxy. This gem of a game was released on the Nintendo Wii in November of 2007. And yes, I do understand that I'm about 13 years behind on my review, but I just played it for the first time. Super Mario Galaxy is, you guessed it, set in the outer space world. You get about 5 or 6 different domes on this spaceship that you have to visit, collect stars, defeat a bad guy, and all of it is en route to try and save Princess from Bowser yet again. There is some interesting characters like Lumas, little stars that are offered to help you along the way, and for a moment I want to just discuss the amount of awesome different power-ups that you're given throughout this game. The controls are incredibly simple. The camera angle is so much better than what I remember on Mario 64. I felt like they did a great job with it. The power-ups really made a difference though. So for example, you get special mushrooms that can give you powers like becoming a bumblebee, spring suit Mario, there's your classic flower, you're gonna shoot your fireballs Mario, and one of my favorites was actually Boo Mario. You become a ghost and you interact with other ghosts. There is, of course, the Rainbow Star that gives you the invincibility for a very short period of time, I might add. And then they have the regular mushroom that you can find, the red and green ones. The red one actually puts you to 6 health instead of just the usual 3, and the green one gives you an extra life. Overall, this game was great. I don't want to ruin too much of the game for you, but I will tell you that you're going through, shocker, you have to save Princess. Shocker, it's against Bowser. Shocker, there's Junior Bowsers all over the place, right? But other than that, the game is great. The level design was amazing, not only from a 3D perspective, but the camera angles and the layout itself. The layout itself was great. Now, I'm not going to tell you that this was an incredibly difficult game because, trust me, it is not. Mario games are not known for being incredibly difficult. This game, however, was just incredibly fun, smooth, fluid. The cutscenes to the game made sense. There's plenty to do. There's plenty to interact with. And it's really hard to get stuck. You have to collect a certain number of stars to reach the final chapter of the game itself. And to be completely honest, it wasn't impossible to get there, but it did offer some challenges. Outside of that, the Wii's motion controls are pretty fun. One of the new features that you'll see on this is a point and shoot star gem pointer or some crap like that. I don't know, but you use the right remote, not the actual left one that you use to move around with. We use that right one to shoot at enemies. I thought that was pretty cool. You can also use that to get extra lives and things like that. So it's a very cool concept, and if I'm thinking back correctly, this is the first. Now, don't get me wrong, the damage it inflicts on your enemies is not significant in any way, shape, or form. Most of the time, it does almost nothing. But there are a few enemies that it will help you with and help you deal with, and it's kind of cool that you have that other ability to deal with it, but I think that's the first time you can consistently shoot stuff at enemies without that flower power-up that lets you shoot the fire. So there you go. Mario Galaxy, really good game. I highly recommend it for the Wii. One of my only knocks is that there's very minimal Luigi and no Yoshi. So I know that they make appearances in the second one, but no Luigi, no Yoshi, and minimal Luigi. Other than that, I'm going to tell you guys this was an amazing experience, and if you liked Mario 64, it's worth the play. If you did not like Mario 64 and your primary issue was the camera angles, this is worth the play. If you love Mario, guess what? This is worth the play. Thank you so much.